What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be reviewing Saw 10 or Saw X if you will, because this movie was a breath of fresh air. Because after 10 movies you kind of go in with the expectation that it's the same formula that they're going to be using for all the other movies, but oh boy did this movie manage to surprise me. Tobin Bell returns back as Jigsaw, and he is the main protagonist of this movie. Normally in all the other Saw movies there's, Jigsaw, and then there's another protagonist. They're just navigating their way through the movie. They're just trying to find out why Jigsaw did this, why he killed them, and it's always the same thing. But in this movie they take their time. I think the first 45 minutes or 1 hour of the movie, they're building up the scenario to why John Kramer, aka Jigsaw, did what he did. The time they took to make the movie in such a way that they make John Kramer the protagonist and make us root for him was just amazing. Never in any other Saw movie did I want 6 people to die more than in this one. The people who John Kramer puts in these traps are the worst humans on the planet. They just scam terminally ill people, right? The plot revolves around John Kramer having cancer, and eventually he stumbles across this organization that does this mix of medicine and drug cocktail, is what they call it in the movie. And once the surgery is over, they are able to cure cancer. Nothing sketchy about that at all. Drug cocktail, come on, John Kramer, with your years of experience killing people, you fall for drug cocktail. So Jigsaw gets into a shady cab and then goes to this place where his so-called appointment is, and then he talks to the doctor about the surgery and all the thing with his brain and everything, and the doctor gives him hope, right? He actually thinks that he can beat this thing. Turns out he can't. They show him getting the surgery done, and he thinks that the surgery is happening because they put him under anesthesia. And when he wakes up, there's a bandage over his head. The doctor comes up to him and says, you're gonna beat this thing, John, all the best. And John Kramer is just filled with hope. He's really happy, and he's like, I'll transfer the rest of the money tomorrow. And he does that. He just loses $300,000 or something, right? Now after that he goes back to this place to visit the doctor again, and turns out there's no one there. It's just a broken down place. And that's when he realizes, holy crap, he's been scammed by a bunch of people pretending to be doctors who can cure cancer. And you know what the worst part is? They scammed Jigsaw. There's no fucking up more than that. So in typical Saw fashion, John Kramer decides to hunt down these bunch of people who scammed him and put them all in insanely creative traps. How are the traps in this movie, you ask? It's quite interesting. It had a mix of traditional Saw traps as well as a bunch of creative ones. There was a few traps that just made me twitch. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, but overall I thought it was amazing. I wanted all of them to die, especially the last freaking one person, main person who's behind all of this. I wanted her to die the most, but turns out apparently, she had the weakest trap in my opinion. She should have got the most brutal trap there could possibly be. But hey, I'm not complaining. There was some pretty brutal traps before that, so yeah. Gotta say guys, this movie was amazing. I would easily give this a 9 out of 10, or hell, I would even give it a 10 out of 10, because I enjoyed this movie start to finish. I was like, oh man, you fucked up. And during all the kills I was literally smiling. I was like, oh yes. Oh man, apparently there's going to be 11th Saw movie, and I cannot wait to watch that one. If this is the way that the franchise is going in, keep making 20 movies. I'll still be there day one to watch it. Thanks for watching this video guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.